advice that you would give to senior leaders around, who want to see their companies adopt a purpose-driven sort of innovation mindset? What, I'm assuming one of them is certainly, authentic. Another is KPI, but what would be some of the other things that you would suggest?
To be a great purposeful innovation? Well, one, you want to bring in who's ever on your innovations team, and you want to stop and you want to school them in what is purpose. They're not going to understand what purpose is. What does purposeful innovation look like? Is it a product? Is it a service? Is it a reconfiguration of how you go to market? I'll give you a great example. Now, Unilever is one of the platinum companies in the world in terms of they created the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan, how they were going to go to market. Every brand supposedly going to go through being a purposeful brand. So they're in India. And in India, they wanted to reach millions, hundreds of millions of people who couldn't go to a store. So they came up with this model, I call it the Avon Lady model. And they found women in villages who wanted to sell repurposed Unilever products in sachets, little teeny tiny products for, very low price. So they trained them, and these women went from village to village to village and sold the products. Now, when they got the money, the women brought it back to their village and largely invested it in school or, something for the family. It was very, very successful for Unilever and for these women and their children and the villages. And Unilever had an upside on sales, but they also had a social impact on really helping to, rise the economic vitality of people in India. So it worked really well.